Hi, Lynn McDonald here, and today I'm going to be covering section 3, Retail, how to sell on Facebook groups. Video number 1, setting up your group. Selling online using Facebook groups, and it starts with your own group. Now, we're not going to sell directly from your K-Life or your Cluneasy.com website. We teach you how to use the Facebook groups to do this, and there's 4 short videos that I'd like you to watch. The first one you're watching just now is setting up your Facebook group. Number 2, finding groups. 3, creating and posting adverts on Facebook groups. And number 4, promoting your group. I would recommend to watch the first one, get your group set up, and then go on to the second one and do them a stage at a time. But what the most important thing is, please don't skip. Watch them all the way through, and if necessary, watch them again and take notes. So why do we set up a Facebook group? It's to help us to build an online customer base. The foundation of our company is built on catalogues, and part of the success of the catalogue is the customer loyalty, rapport and customer relationships. We also go back to these customers every few weeks. We have a record of them. Well, this is where we keep a record of our online customers, and this is where we promote our products to them on a consistent basis. It helps you to personalise your business and build that customer rapport, which is, as I say, is the massive success on the catalogue side of the business. Groups allow you to show more of your personality. They're created to be personal rather than branded, so you can interact better and get to know people. And making common connections is much easier through a group, particularly for those searching for business contacts. In groups, you can easily communicate with all the members, whether it's via chat, email, wall post, or just sharing products. So, how do we set up a Facebook group? First, you want to go to facebook.com, and up here, if you just put /groups, this will take you to the Facebook groups. Now, this is where you go to find the buying and selling groups, but for now I'm going to just show you how to create a group. First, you need to decide on a group name. For the purpose of the training, I'm going to call it Lynn McDonald's Test. Now, the members, you need to add a member, or it's not a group. So I would recommend to add the person who introduced you to the business, your sponsor. You also at a later stage will add perhaps your spouse, partner. Add this group to your favourites. Now, the privacy, public, closed or secret. We recommend closed. If it's public, anyone can see the group, its members and their posts, and you don't have so much control over it. So you want it to be closed. Anyone can find the group and see who's in it. Only members can see the posts, so they can still find you. If it's secret, only members can find it. So you want to create a closed group and just click create. You can pick a little icon here. I like to pick the cup of tea. Where are you? A little cup of tea. Always got a cup of tea or coffee while I'm doing my Facebook work. And here we are. We're ready now to personalise it by adding a photograph and putting in a description. Now, some people choose a photograph from the website, the Google Bargains or shopping or whatever. There's a variety of things that you could use by searching the internet. However, I prefer to use a cover photograph from the K-Life website, and I will show you how to obtain them when I'm doing the editing photographs. But I just choose a photograph that's got quite a few products on it, because if I share the group, it's the cover photograph they're going to see. So I'm just going to upload a cover photograph, and these can be found on the website. Examples of the cover photographs, feel free to use them. They're already edited, and I will explain edited as I go through the presentation. Put in cover photograph. There we have a photograph with some of the different products on it. You just click Save Changes unless you want to reposition it. And now what you want to go to is Edit Group Settings. Pick a group type. Now what we recommend here is to customize it, because if you select, say for example, buy, sell and trade, that will be people only looking for buy, sell and trade that will find you. So you want to click custom, and that means anybody can find you, and you can go and change that later on. Close group. Anybody can find the group and see who's in it. Only members can see posts, so we leave that as it is. Membership approval. Any member can add or approve members. Any member can add members, but admin or moderator must approve them. Well, I just click any member can add or approve members. Now here you can customize your address. If you look up here, facebook.com/groups and an old bunch of numbers. So what you do here is click this, and I'm going to put in the name of my group, Lynn McDonald's Test. Click that. And now you'll see that my address is now facebookgroups.com/groups Lynn McDonald's Test. So that customizes your email and your web address, which is brilliant. Now here you want to put a description. Now it doesn't have to be War and Peace. What you want to do is introduce them to your group. Hi and welcome to the group. Here you will find, it might be a stunning range of products for the kitchen, garden, home furnishings, and much more. Please feel free to share with your friends. Now, obviously, I wouldn't recommend just copying this. Just introduce it, make it personal to you. And at this point, you might want to put something like home. If you're the only one looking for a part-time home-based business, please let me know. That is entirely up to you. Have a chat with your sponsor and they will give you suggestions. You can tag it. Things for sale. Buy and sell. West Lothian. Edinburgh. Roxburn. So you can tag it, so it helps more people find your group. Members, moderators and admin can post to the group. Only admins can post to the group. All group posts must be approved by an admin. That's the one I click. So everybody can post, but I have to approve it. That way you keep complete control over what's happening in your group. Then it's ready now to go to the next stage. So you've got your cover photograph there, whatever you've chosen. And what I would do is just tidy up the page a bit. We don't need the Lynn McDonald customised group. We'll delete that. So now what you want to do is you want to start to add products to your group. And you can see a little example here. It's the Retro Egg House, only £20. And you can see that I have kept it very simple. I've popped a frame on the product, and I'm going to chat to you about that in a moment. And I've just put, I love this Retro Egg House, it's only £20. But before adding people to the group, it's important that you post 15 to 20 products into your group. You want them to come into a shop that's busy. You don't want to invite people into an empty shop. And you can actually find a variety of framed photographs and products at www.systemforsuccesstrainings.com under section 3 retail, how to get started selling on Facebook groups. But before you post anything, always check the stock before posting products, because no matter where you took the product from, some products sell out quicker than others, so always keep up to date with the stock. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. So how to post products in your group. Edit your photographs before posting them. Now, the main reason for this is Facebook don't really like free advertising for businesses, and that's kind of what we are doing by making the group and posting in buying and selling groups, etc. And the photographs, if you take it directly from K-Life or Cleaneasy or cleaneasy.co.uk, will be traceable back to Cleaneasy or wherever you took it. So we want to edit it so it's completely personal to you, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. So first of all, we're going to go to www.cleaneasy.co.uk and log in, and you want to go into browse products, and I'm going to go through that with you on the site. Here's a product here, and here it's with a small frame, one way of making it personal to you. Or you could pop a price on it. What I'm going to take you through now is how to find the products, how to check there's plenty of stock, how to save and edit your photographs, how to upload onto your group, and what to say. You want to go to cleaneasy.co.uk and log in. You just put in the account number Cleaneasy gave you when you registered and the password you set up when you got started. Don't worry if you've forgotten your password, just click here and reset it. Cleaneasy will send you a new one. And here we have the distributor services support site, and the order processing is here, and we're going to go in there in a moment. But before we do, I want to have a wee look at Ask Harry. And what we want to ask him for is the top 150. Where can I view the top selling items? Click here for the top 150. And here we have the top sellers, top 150 online sellers. Now you can see there's a mix between Cleaneasy and K-Life, which is really interesting because Cleaneasy will give you a higher percentage profit. However, a lot of the K-Life products are more expensive, so it tends to work out almost the same. However, variety is the spice of life. So I think that this is a good place to start to get the products that you want to put on your own group. Try and have a nice variety. So lots of things to choose from, but I'm just going to start with the one at the top and show you how you can find the stock and the photographs. So we're going to click order processing. And here we are. This is where we process our orders, and there is a separate video on how to do that. It's going to go into browse products. And here you can see all the products and all the departments. So you can scroll down and take a look at the product range that way if you want to. However, I think it's better to have a catalogue in front of you, or the online one, which I'll show you in a wee moment. But for now, let's put in the product code here for the lights. And click search. And here we have it, pack of 10 colour change solar lights. And the first thing you want to do is check the stock level. Well, there's 447, so that's plenty stock. And you want to click on the photograph and save one or two of the images. I like this one. Now, there's different editing tools and different ways that you can do it. Really, all you want to do is to make it personal to you. For now, I'm going to show you what I do, which is a thing called PicMonkey. So I'm going to save the image, and in my documents, I have a photographs for Facebook folder, and this is it. And there you see the product code. Now, I tend to keep that just for future reference. Pack of 10 solar lights. And we save it to our Facebook folder. Now what you want to do is go to picmonkey.com and just click edit photograph. And then select the photograph, 10 solar lights, and upload it. Have it here. Now again, there's lots of different things you can do, but I prefer just to keep it really simple and pop a simple frame on it. Pop a bit of colour in. Click apply. Just save it. Save it. Do you want to replace the original? Yes. You don't want any photographs saved without a frame. And that's your masterpiece saved. So how do we post that onto our group? I don't always copy the text, but this is going to make it much easier. What I want to do is upload the photograph. You don't have to write War and Peace, pack of 10 colour change solar lights, only £20. You can add message me or comment to order, or you can just put that. It's entirely up to yourself. Help if I could spell. And then all you have to do is click post. And what I'll do is I'll just do one other one very quickly, just so you can see just how quick and easy this becomes the more you've been doing it. And there they are, and there's 1,326 in stock. Plenty stock of these ones. Keep the code. Butterfly lights. Save. It already exists because I've got it in there, but I'm just going to save it as a new one for the purpose of the video. Pop to PicMonkey. Click open from your computer. and open it up. Simple edge. Probably looks nice just as it is, but I'll pop a wee bit of colour in there. Just apply, save. Do you want to replace it? Yes, I do. Back to this page just to see how much they are. They're only £8. Copy. Taking a notice some things there, but I'm not going to copy the script. I just wanted the product. Oops. The product and the price. It's good if people ask questions, so you don't need to put too much information. There we go. Just waiting on this one uploading, taking its time. And then all you do is click post. And all you want is 15 to 20 products to get your shop up and running. But you also want to be literate with doing this so that you can now add 2 or 3 products every single day. It's important to keep your shop flowing with products. How do you promote your group? You want to get the word out there. So the first thing we want to do is to start to share it with your friends and family on Facebook. Now, some people say, I don't think my friends will buy the products. Well, first of all, my answer to that is you have absolutely no idea who buys what. There's so much variety, but that's not the only reason that we're adding them to your group. You want them to help you out by liking your products and keeping interaction going on your Facebook group. Because the more interaction on your group, the more people who will see it on Facebook, on the homepage. So you've also people lead you to people. So let's not analyse it and just get everybody added in. And you also need to let people know about your group and actively promote it. You can, if you choose, use it to build a team as well as selling products. So that's another reason why you want to add in everybody, because some people may not buy the products, but they may know somebody who'd be interested in getting started. So, adding friends to your group. First of all, you want to click the Add Members button on the right hand side of the group homepage. It looks like this. And all you do is put in your friend's name or their email and then just simply click Add to Group. The only thing is, this is only going to capture some of your friends. Unless you've only got a few and a brilliant memory, you're only going to capture some, especially if you've got hundreds or even thousands. An easy way is to simply work your way through the alphabet. So there we go. If you go into the Add Members and click A, and what you can see is a load of people with the name A have actually came up there. And all I would do is put my mouse here, click on Andrew, and that would give me an option to add them to the group. It's as simple as that. And then all you need to do is go through B and C and D and E and just go through the alphabet. And that does capture most of the people, but you can capture the rest from your Facebook posts and your Facebook group messages. Next would be to let everybody know through your Facebook status update and a group post. Hi everyone, as you can see, I have just started up my own part-time business. Thanks very much for taking a look at my new online shop. I'll be adding more products every day. Could I ask you a huge favour to add some of your friends to the group and give them the link to your group? And this is going to catch the people on your friends list that you've perhaps not managed to add yet, but it's also going to give them the link for sharing your group. Thank you once again for looking. I hope you love the products as much as I do. If someone adds their friends, thank the person for adding their friends and then tag them. Now what tagging means, if you write their name out it should highlight the name, and that will let them see that you have thanked them. And also you want to have a get out. Most people are going to be okay about you adding them to your group, especially if they're real friends. But some might not want to be in the group. So if you want to leave the group, simply click the join button and click leave the group. Remember to tick the button to stop others adding you to the group in the future. Thanks very much for taking the time to look.